Alright, Sagittarius, here we go. This is Soulmate Energies update for the sign of Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for mid-December 2021. It's a general reading, may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. I promise you that. A lot of people would attest to that over the course of 2021. Well, you're probably one of them. I saw this. This is my pre-shuffle. It's Sarah Gilbert. Darlene from Roseanne. There, Two of Swords. On the head card here. It's a very simple message, and I saw it in your last Friday one card. I've been seeing it lately in the weekend, the weekly reading and all of that kind of stuff. Somebody is fooling themselves. Seven of Swords underneath Sarah Gilbert. That they don't want the Empress, but they really do. You, the Empress, the Divine Feminine, Queen of Tits, best tits in the tarot. How could they not want it? They do. And they're fooling themselves. They're getting in their own way with thoughts or whatever. Self-deception, trying to sneak away. Maybe they see you trying to sneak away. Maybe they see the Empress trying to sneak away. The energy could flow both ways. I don't know. We got to pull a reading and let's find out. Let's see where we go. That's just the pre-shuffle. That's just me talking to the universe. Let's see where we go. Here we go. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Sagittarius from mid-December 2021. And this runs, I'm not a time lord, I don't control time, there's no time in the energy. So this could happen at different times for all of you. Right now, maybe later. The time of this reading is right now on December 15th. I'm pulling it right up through first week of January. Could bleed into January, I don't know. But that's what we got so far. Let's see where we go. Give me a soulmate cycle from the angle of Sagittarius mid-December 2021. Alright. Yeah, they lying. The card before the cut, why the fuck are we here, is the Page of Cups. They want to talk to you, probably a little nervous about it, getting in their head, thinking it might be easier just to sneak away. Again, they still might. It could be that they see you sneaking away. I don't know. Let's find out. What comes after the cut? We're pulling a reading here. General readings are tough. The energy flows every which way but loose. Yeah. Five of Pentacles after the cut. No, I think it's more they want to talk to you and they telling themselves they don't. They're leaving themselves out in the cold. They got a key, it'll go right in the door right there, but she's sitting there. It's a girl on the card. Your person can be male or female. She's sitting there all bummed out in the cold. Okay. Alright. I read that energy right. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's get our final shuffle. Let's get our overall energy. See what's crossing that Page of Cups. Alright? That's what the overall energy card does in my reading. Let's see. It's also the card that the whole reading is clarifying. Alright, universe, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Sagittarius from mid-December 2021. Give me a reading. It knows what I mean by that. Alright, here we go. Overall energy, yet they're full of shit. They're full of shit because crossing the Page of Cups, the page is a small little test the waters. Oh, a little apology. I kind of like you. A little crush. No. Crossing it is the Queen of Cups. The most love one human being can feel for another, for me and my reading, and this is my reading. That's our overall energy. What's fueling this? The soulmate connection, the Two of Cups, right underneath it. I felt that. I knew something good was under there. Yeah. Yeah, this person loves the shit out of you. But they're real good at convincing themselves that, well, I can't possibly have those tits. Queen of Tits, I mean, that's, Yeah, they're trying to sneak away from themselves, and you can't sneak away from how you feel. It's not possible. It's just going to end in regret here. They already have. It's the Five of Pentacles after the cut. Even they know they're fooling themselves. Let's do a reading. It's on the top. At the bottom is the soulmate connection. Yeah, soulmate connection that's coming together. It's kind of a love wins the day message here a little bit. So far. Right here's the energy around the connection. Right here's how your person feels. We'll dig into their private feelings. 3D. Right here is 5D. This is how they feel about you in the soul, not what they show you, not what they tell you. because that's bullshit. Complete bullshit with the Seven of Swords there and the Two of Swords. Right here is the hidden energy. I'm going to talk to the universe, the fickle old gal, see what she has to say. I'll tell you what she has to say. It's red with the energy of the connection. Right here is the potential final outcome. It's red with how they feel generally. I say potential because I can't read free will. I can't predict it. Nobody can, not even the universe itself. I'll clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top at the end. If I think we need to extend this one, I will. We've been getting some pretty thorough messages here in the mid-months. I don't know. But you know, if I did, there's a link in the description for an extended. I don't know. This seems pretty cut and dry to me. Somebody fooling themselves that they don't want the Queen of Tits. That's you, male or female. And, you know, they coming in looking like a page, you know, telling themselves they only feel a little bit when they feel a whole lot. In fact, they feel this connection. They may not call it a soulmate, might not be in their vernacular, but they do feel it that way. Let's go. What's the energy around the connection? First card out after Queen of Cups. Yeah. That's not surprising, based on everything I just told you, is it? That's the Burger King. It's an out-of-balance emperor. It's the divine masculine to the Queen of Tits, divine feminine. You came up there as the Empress in the pre-shuffle. Right here is somebody being stubborn. We call him the Burger King when he's out of balance because he's mostly King of Wands. Got to have it their way. It's like that old Burger King slogan, right? Have it your way. They try to control things. They're stubborn, ego. They're very, very in their ego. Okay? And love doesn't live in the ego. Love lives in the soul. That's not surprising. We've been seeing this shit all year. All fucking year. But we didn't have the 12-12 energies with an eclipse and Venus retrograde before. How do they feel in their emotions right now? Yeah. It's the Page of Cups. He came back. They're convincing themselves that it's just a little thing, whatever. I don't care that much, you know. I don't care. They know they stubbornly know they owe you an apology of some kind. I can see that. I can feel that there. They're just sitting there. Maybe they expect you to come to them. I don't know, but they're not going to learn anything if you do. We've been seeing that in the mid-months too. You come kneel before Zod, expecting that you'll come to them. Don't you know who I am, kind of a thing. Yeah, well. You know, I believe the apology is owed to the Empress. And somebody needs to learn to be vulnerable, don't they? If they want to be in a big boy, big girl relationship. They really feel this. They're convincing themselves that it's this because they're stubborn. That's stubborn. It is. Stubborn has a lot of meanings. It is. How do they feel in their soul? They got to have it their way. If I can't have it this way, I don't want it. It's a nose runny day today. How do they feel in their soul about you? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. They want to talk to you. Eight of Wands. They want to reach out and talk to you. They want to give you this apology. They feel this. They're just convincing themselves that it's no big deal. You know, I don't even know why I'm doing this. You know, they should just come to me. You know, and then we'll whatever. You know, but it's way more than that. This whole reading's clarifying the Queen of Cups. The most love. And there's two cups here. They feel the soul connection. They're just lying to themselves. We saw it in the pre-shuffle with the Seven of Swords. They want to talk to you. They want to see some movement here. But they're stubborn. It's bookending the Emperor, the Burger King. Out of balance. Way out of balance. Oh, you want to see the out of balance? Show me the out of balance, Steve, because I don't, you know. Okay, here's out of balance. This is how they feel in their feelings. This is what they're convincing themselves. Seven of Swords, lying. This is how they really feel. This is a soul position card. It's the overall energy of the reading. It's 5D. There you go. You can see it right here. Let's talk to the universe. What's the universe got to say about the Burger King? Wheel of Fortune. It's changing. I think because you're not going towards, I told another sign this in the mid-months too, I think because you're not going towards them and they see that you're not coming to kneel before Zod, that's why we have the Eight of Wands just before this. I think they reach out. I think this behavior is changing. They're realizing that this behavior won't work. Because these feelings, right? The Queen of Cups. Fueling that is the Two of Cups. They're seeping through. They can't, you can't, this is a powerful card. This is nonsense. They feel way more than this. They're just being an asshole. I'm going to do it for you. I'll give them one middle finger. Right there, just like that. Okay? What's the potential final outcome, Red, with this? Four of Pentacles. Lovely headdress. I always say that. Resting bitch face a little bit. It's holding back out of fear. It's someone who's afraid to express their emotions. We see that anyway with the Emperor. The Emperor is always very closed off. Even when they're balanced a little bit, they can be very closed off. They're more business related. I must run my, my kingdom, my domain. I must run it. The Emperor, they're afraid. They're chicken shit to tell you how they really feel, but they want to. Okay? But they want to. The universe says this is all changing. I think we're going to see that hopefully when we clarify. So let's clarify. Why is the Burger King here? Why do I have to open a reading from my Sagittarians? My father was a Sagittarius. This is the day after his birthday. His birthday was December 14th. This is the 15th. I'm pulling this reading. I got to pull a reading for Sagittarians that opens up with a fucking Burger King. Now, why are you doing that to me, universe? Why are you doing that to me? They love you way more than this. They're just lying to themselves. You saw the Seven of Swords in the damn pre-shuffle. My pre-shuffles always hold true in the reading. And I let the cards talk. I let them show you the pretty pictures. I just read the energy. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. I'm right. I don't want to be right this time. I want to see some movement here at the end. I want to see a little holding back out of fear. They're afraid to open up. Universe says it's changing. We'll see if it's right. Why is the Emperor here? Crossing the Emperor, it is changing. Remember, these two cards are read together. So we can take this energy and apply it. The Wheel of Fortune. It's destiny. They needed to learn a lesson. Crossing the Emperor is the Hanged Man. Yeah, it's what I told you. They see that you're not coming to kneel before Zod. You're not coming to them. They're going to have to do something. They're frozen with fear here in our potential final outcome, but we don't know what the movement cards are on that yet. They want to talk to you. They feel Queen of Cups. This is bullshit. What's on top? This is a new perspective. This is someone who's doing some heavy, heavy thinking. Universe puts you in the Hanged Man tree. Burger King closed by the health department. Yeah. Ten of Wands. It's them freaking out that you're not coming. It's everything I've already told you from the energy is coming true in the cards. 10 Wands. It resets to an Ace of Wands, a new beginning. This is burden. It's burden for him, male or female. It's burden for him to sit in that chair and pretend they feel this when they really feel this and they want to talk to you. This is minor arcana. This is major arcana. This is major arcana. This is burden. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Five of Pentacles. Exactly what I just told you. They're out in the cold. Look, it came back. They're out in the cold. They're putting themselves there. They're doing it to themselves by sitting there going, come kneel before Zod. Come kneel before Zod, right? They're doing it to themselves. It's creating a huge burden, which is what brings them in. This is why we have 8 Wands here. I don't know why we have this. They could just be holding back when they come in. We'll see when we clarify. But this could be, the energy around this tells me that they're holding back out of fear. Remember I said it, holding back out of fear. Holding back how they really feel, probably. They really feel this. They're probably showing up as that. Okay? I'll tell you that in advance. Why is the Page of Cups here? In how they feel. Why is the Page of Cups here? What did I say this resets to? Ten of Wands resets to what? An Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm right. they're coming in holding back out of fear how they really feel. They're showing up as a page feeling the Queen of Cups. This is Ace of Wands crossing this. It's a new beginning. Yeah. King of Pentacles on top of it. It's going to be a very practical conversation. They're looking at this very practically. Okay? It's stability. They know an apology will bring some stability here. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles. Because they're doing a lot of thinking. They're doing a lot of taking stock, which is one of the meanings of that card. He got a lot of time to think while he's watching that plant grow, waiting for it to turn into an orange tree so he can get him an orange and go for a walk. I'll tell you what, he's got a lot of time to think. They're realizing the error of their ways, but they're very stubborn, your person. Very stubborn. Why is this Eight of Wands here? Well, I know why it's here. With every fiber of their being, they want to reach out. They want to see some forward movement here. But the Emperor, which is bookending that, is blocking it with stubborn ego-based behavior. I see it. I see it here with the King of Pentacles, with how they're looking at this. They're viewing it from a practical perspective. That's why they're not in tune with how they really feel. Why is the Eight of Wands here? I told you, they know. Ace of Swords, crossing that. Ace of Wands here, Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords is an epiphany. It's someone who knows the truth. It's Archangel Michael's sword of truth. They know. With every fiber of their being, they want to talk to you. Four of Swords, but they're afraid to. Four of Swords, and they're probably they're not opening up. Their heart chakra's closed. They can't. They're not in tune. It's what I already told you. They're not in tune with how they really feel. They're looking at it practically, so it reflects within them as a page. They feel the Queen. Why is this here? This is coming up a lot. This is the Nine of Pentacles. It's Minor Arcana Empress energy. This person is a little bit intimidated by your getting your shit together. You're having it together. They have a very high opinion of you. They're afraid of that. They're afraid to open up. Because if you blow them off, that'll hurt their precious ego. The Emperor always has a precious ego. Right? But it's fake. It's a phony ego. In the Burger King Out of Balance Emperor, it's just a pretense. That's all it is. You could pop that bubble real easy by telling them to go fuck off. And they're afraid you might. But with every fiber of their being, I tell you right now, they want to talk to you. Universe says this is all changing. Okay. We got to believe the universe, right? I mean, I don't know. Wheel of Fortune, why is it here? I don't know. Let's find out. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Alright, let's see. Okay. Yep. This is just a picture. Alright? It's a picture. The universe says this is changing. This is the card that's crossing it. It's second message to us, the affecting energy. Think of this as a picture of you two, okay? The Lovers. Yeah. This is changing. The choice has been made by the universe, which is why there's so much burden here. These are both major arcana. This card used to be called the choice. It sometimes still is. It's a choice made by the universe, not us. We could choose to go all Toons is the driving cat and use our free will and fly off the road of destiny if we want to. It's perfectly fine. The choice has been made. And it wanted to reveal itself because this is loose. The Queen of Swords is underneath that. Again, I tell you, even the universe tells you they know the fucking truth. They know what they want to do and they know how they feel. It's all about perspective. All of this universe destiny shit, choice being made, is causing a great deal of burden. Which is making your person very, again, the Emperor is getting antsy. They're not coming. They're not coming towards me and I might lose them. Oh my God. I mean, there's nothing but fear in the final outcome. Fear of losing you and fear of talking to you. The Four of Pentacles, card of the Miser. It's fear. Misers are fearful people. If you're from the South, you know that. You know, ain't a kid in the South hasn't had a shotgun pointed at him by some jackass got mason jars of money buried in his yard, and you're just trying to get a ball. They're fearful people, you know. Very, very hold backy. Don't come in my yard. You don't go to their house for trick-or-treating, I promise you that. All right. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, my God. And then the Queen, I had that, and then we get the Ace of Swords back from over here. They know. They're gonna take action. There's reconciliation. Once they reach a breaking point with this Ten of Wands, the Emperor comes flying towards you. But I think you're going to be disappointed because they're feeling this, but I think they're showing up as this Page of Cups underneath here. Why's the Ace of Swords here? Yeah, they're coming. Look, this card is red with the Five of Pentacles. They're out in the cold. The Emperor is going to realize, the Burger King is going to realize that nobody's coming to their restaurant because the food sucks and they need to do something. So they're coming to do something. The Knight of Swords rushing in. This is someone coming out of the cold fast, and they're worried about it. The birds are communication, but birds in the air are worried, you know, frantic. There's a frantic energy here because you're getting away. It's everything I already told you. They see you're not coming towards them, so they come right to you. But I still say they're showing up as a page feeling a queen. And that's disappointing on some level. On some level, that's not a card of disappointment. I just mean this is them holding back. They're holding back how they feel. I think you're going to be disappointed by that. I don't know. Maybe you won't be. Maybe you'll just be happy to hear from this person. I don't know. That's up to you. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? What's the final on this, universe? Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. That's our shuffle. Okay. Yeah. The Moon. They're going to hold back. They're coming in. I know they're coming in because I accidentally saw the top card because you heard it flip a little bit. The Moon is secrets. They're holding back. Things underneath. Fear. They're holding back out of fear. I read that energy right. I'm very good at reading energy. I read that right. They're holding back out of fear. But they are coming in. The Magician. They are. They're coming in to fix this because you're not coming to, they're coming in because you're not coming to them. They're completely unclear about how they feel at the level they feel it because they're looking at it practically. You can't look at love and emotion practically. They are coming. Why is the Magician here? Next card out. Knight of Cups. See? I didn't know that was there. I knew that was there. I'm honest with you. I did not know that was there. I could have gotten egg on my face right there. Knight of Cups. They're coming. They'll figure it out in time. It's red with the Seven of Pentacles. It's divine timing. It's going to be different for all of you. But this person will come to you. I'm going to give you the advice I gave the other sign who got something similar to this. This is way different energy, but similar. You can reach out to them if you want, but that's what the Emperor wants. All the Emperor's life, people give them what they want and let them get away with shit and whatever so they never have to grow. These connections are here to help you grow, each of you. They need to man or woman up and come in. And if they do, you get a better, more fully cooked turkey. But I do think that because of this moon crossing here, they're coming in as this Page of Cups. But let me tell you something. They feel this. Okay? The most love one human being can feel for another in my readings. And this is my reading. Alright. I'm not going to extend this one. There's no need. They're coming in. That's it. And I've told you why and how. It's all here. And my energy read from the beginning played out perfectly in the cards. And there's no need to even finagle the cards. It's fucking spot on. The cards have been amazing in these mid-months. They've been just right there with the energy like a tuned guitar. You know, 2 strings perfectly tuned. It's just unreal. Give me 3 cards. Anything else you want to tell Sagittarius here for mid-December 2021? What else you want to tell Sagittarius? Anything? What do you want to tell them? Okay. We always pull from the bottom. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Five of Cups, and I knew it. I had it pictured in my head. I knew the devil was going to be here. I knew it. I had it. It was in my head while I was shuffling. I shit you not. Crossing the Four of Wands is the devil. This person's holding a lot of love for you with this Queen of Cups. These cards are read center, left, right. They see long term with you. What brings them in? They're afraid. This is a lot of, they're obsessed on some level, but it's an obsession with convincing themselves from the pre-shuffle with the Seven of Swords, an obsession of convincing themselves that they don't want you. They've spent so much time doing, I don't want to be feeling this, I don't want to be feeling this, that they've done Five of Cups, created a vortex of loss, almost. It's like a literal swirling vortex of loss here with this Five of Cups. They're coming in, but they're coming in after a breaking point, like what the energy says here, okay? They don't want to lose you. And that's the funny part here, because they're doing everything in their power to lose you in the 3D, all right? And then underneath it all is just this well of fear of, you know, it's their own devil energy, it's their own shit. They got a lot of, I won't lie to you, this person's got some baggage, okay? This person's got some baggage. I won't lie to you. What's underneath that devil? Yeah, they're afraid to be vulnerable. King of Cups, they're afraid to open up, probably because in the past they've been hurt. And they're doing what people always do. It's human nature, been written about by psychologists for years and decades. They take out what someone else did on the new person. And that's what you got here, but you got somebody who then realized that the new person, you, was something pretty fucking spectacular. You were this, Nine of Pentacles, and from the pre-shuffle, you are the Queen of Tits. Male or female, you are the Empress. Yeah, and you're reflecting that way. That's how this person sees you. How they act in 3D, I doubt is anything like that, as we see from the page, because they're looking at it practically. All right. That's your reading. Don't be surprised if they show up and it's like, no big deal. I mean, I don't, you know, I kind of like you, but, you know, whatever. It's bullshit. We opened with 2 swords and 7 swords. Together, those equal 9 fucking swords. This person is pacing the kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning with a bottle of whiskey over you. And I see that obsession here with the devil. All right? Just like he obsessed with his Trans Am, this glitter-haired asshole. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If I helped one person today, I've done my job. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, Sagittarius. I'll keep an eye on it for you. Don't you worry. It'll be an energy update if anything changes. But, you know, this person's rolling in. A reading that ends with the, for most of you, a reading that ends with the Knight of Cups. You know, if that's what you're waiting on, that's what's coming. Good luck.